About 400 businessmen have been reportedly arrested for allegedly funding Boko Haram insurgents and bandits. For over a decade, there has not been a clear information on how Boko Haram insurgents are being funded. According to Daily Trust, the businessmen were arrested in an operation being coordinated by the Defense Intelligence Agency and in collaboration with the Department of State Services (DSS), Nigeria Financial Intelligence Unit, and the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN). The operation was said to have been approved by President Muhammadu Buhari in 2020. The newspaper reported that an initial list of 957 suspects comprising Bureau de Change BDC operators, gold miners and sellers, and other businessmen is being acted upon. A source, however, told the newspaper that about 400 persons have been arrested in Kano, Borno, Abuja, Lagos, Sokoto, Adamawa, Kaduna, and Zamfara. Some of the BDC operators arrested include Baba Hussaini, Abubakar Yellow, Yusuf Ali Yusuf, Ibrahim Shani, Awa Fage, and Muhammad Lawan Sani, a gold dealer. Those arrested are reportedly being kept in military and DSS facilities in Abuja and other places because this is economic warfare against the insurgents and other militant groups. The president, when approving the operation, directed that the NFIU take the lead as the country's financial intelligence powerhouse. Daily Trust quoted a source to have said. The source added that with the presidential approval, a task team was composed of personally selected senior officers who were deployed under the DIA to carry out the special assignments. The main person coordinating the funding ring for Boko Haram is in our custody. He and his closet ally in the business, he said. Another source was quoted to have said about 19 BDCs owned by persons with direct connection with Boko Haram were uncovered, while over 300 billion naira was found to have been used in funding terrorism. Apart from one person in Borno and another in Zaria, Kaduna State, the source said over 50 billion naira were traced in funding to the armed groups. A number of those arrested have divulged vital information including operational details of bandits and Boko Haram insurgents, but they are being kept to aid further arrests, the source was quoted to have said. Family members of those arrested, the newspaper reported, have been calling on the government for their release. In 2020, the cable had reported how 6 Nigerians were also jailed in the United Arab Emirates (UAE) for allegedly funding Boko Haram. Mohammed Yerima, army spokesperson, was not immediately available to comment on the developments. Okay, according to them, those who were arrested, their family members are calling for their release, and 400 businessmen arrested for funding Boko Haram. And most of the people who are really into all this is a Bureau de Change people, according to what the news is telling us. And they are somehow the same thing even in UAE. Well, until APC government puts aside religion and have the political will to fight terrorism, Nigeria will not move forward. Well done, security agencies. How just as you rush to the press with the names of NSAS protesters, financiers, Nigeria also demand that you not only publish the names of those arrested, but their bank account should be equally frozen. Those funding Boko Haram and jihadist bandits and murderers should be prosecuted and executed for crime against humanity. All are Muslims because they are sympathetic to their cause. God have mercy on us because poor are getting poorer and rich are getting richer, using our oil money to spouse bandits or sponsor bandits and Boko Haram. They should all be charged for murder. Please let the world hear it very well, and that is why the issue of Biafra is becoming necessary. So nothing like one Nigeria. If so, banditry should have stopped by now. And what about the Minister of Information? Their pictures and their names to prove what you are telling us. Wow, good news. Oh, I have a sigh of relief by this great news. Thanks be to God Almighty. Kudos to PMB. Nigerians and the whole world is watching, want to know how it will end. The army should also arrest those sponsoring criminals, Fulani herdsmen, who are destroying people's farms. If really this government is serious about eliminating all sorts of banditry in the country, it is now the military is working. Kudos to them. I heard, like somebody said, we've been hearing this kind of a thing times without number, right from time immemorial. But at the end of the day, everything will be swept under the carpet. Do you really want to really, to be happy about this news? No, you just watch, sit down, look. Now they talk say now be dog name. The same way everybody was happy when the issue of NDDC, a lot of drama that was put up here and there. Everybody was happy. Yes, oh, the evil doers, the evil ones, we are going to be exposed. Maybe at least there will be a sign of relief, so that people will begin to breathe well. Everybody was happy. Oh, that same time was when Magu Wahala was just there. Everybody, yes, this and that, will see to the end. Some people were saying, Magu did not do it. Oh, he did it. Oh, this and that. We chanting here and there. Everybody was happy. Yes, we are going to get to the roots of this whole thing. We are going to see to the end. Yes, Nigeria is going to be better. Nigeria is going to be doing this if all these people are going to be taken away. Lo and behold, what has happened? I said, what has happened? The same story. Nobody's even saying anything. These are the things that they want to, because of all this, how will I put it? These allegations against the Minister of Economy and Digital. What have you? They know how to do all these things. Why is it that it has taken them 6 years to be able to discover this? When in the recent, Buhari told us that in 6 months' time, as soon as he gets into office, definitely, since he will be able to handle this whole thing and just and quench the whole thing. But we are still here, still talking about all these things. Those are the things they always bring up. Oh, to make it seem that the government is working, but at some point, 1 month, 3 weeks down the line, everybody forgets about it. Nobody hears anything about this whole thing again. So those who are happy should not just be watching. Everybody will be happy. Yeah. No, so that we don't say, okay, in no distant time, everything will just be, everybody will be set, everything will be settled. We have seen a lot of things before now, so everybody should just keep your finger crossed. Keep your finger crossed. Keep your finger crossed. That is how it ought to be ruling. We think this woman should be able to say something like this. Talk on this. I mean, Loretta Onochi.